Do you think there is any good in Islam? Anything?
You say
He can't think of one. What kind of a Muslim was this guy?
No.
Wallahi?
No.
So you were a bad Muslim then? Define it in one word. I said explain.
I said it's not
freedom.
simple to explain in one word.
Well, if you
and you said it
if
is.
that is the purpose of your life,
Yeah.
then you should at least know what it is. You should be able to explain it. How will you explain it to your children if your child asks you, Dad, what is freedom? What are you going to tell them?
You said it.
Wars, religions are wars. That is called brainwashing. That's called indoctrination. For you to say that religion is the cause of all wars, it is because you haven't studied history. If you look at history, I would say 95 to 90% of the wars are non-religious. They're either for greed, either for establishing authority on the weaker people. This is almost all of them.
All you can mention is World War I and II. Since the beginning of
Vietnam,
that is part of the World War.
Yemen today,
That
in your country,
you mentioned
in your
Yemen.
country, even you
But that's
said
religion.
the reason
That's
was
religion.
for oil, but
Is in Yemen religion?
it's political. It's political.
No, what is it then?
It's
So
political.
who's fighting who?
It's political.
Who's fighting?
By the way, you know, look, Habib, wait. If you, how many wars will convince you that because of this, if you look at majority,
There's many reasons.
have
for
you
war,
studied
right?
history? Have you studied
I
history?
never heard
Okay,
somebody
have you,
say
knowledge.
wars,
do you know about the American Civil War?
Yes.
Was it because of religion?
Freedom.
Was it because of religion? No, thank you. How many more do you want to convince you?
I don't think you understand my point.
No, your point is religion was the main reason for the wars. That was your point. But I've showed you so many wars, and in fact, majority of the killing was done in non-religious wars.
And I said, if you
Do you agree with that?
Yes. And if
Non-religious wars were the reason for majority of the people dying.
the first thing
World
I
War
said,
One, World War Two, Chairman Mao, the Russians.
the first thing,
I don't understand why you
the first thing I said was, since the beginning of religion, whether you want to go back to Musa alayhi salam, or you want to go to whoever,
That wasn't the beginning.
or you want to go before to Adam, or
Yeah, what was the war fought in Adam's time gone?
When Adam, huh?
What was the war fought in Adam's time?
Didn't they kill each other?
That's called war? It's called murder.
Didn't they kill each
Oh,
other?
now you're saying...
I'm just saying, like, that's the basis of religion.
No, who killed...
Teach you
Wait,
about killing
who
you.
killed each other in Adam's
the
time
beginning.
other than his son?
Huh?
It was only Cain and Abel. It was only Habil and Kabil.
And he killed him, right?
Yeah, so that's called murder. It's not called war.
Yeah. But there was no war. You can't have a war between two people. There was the beginning
Exactly.
of
The
time.
question is about war. So why did you go all the way to Adam?
Because I said to you,
You said beginning of Adam, there's war. Where is the war in Adam's time?
killing. I said
Murder.
killing.
You mean
I
murder?
said killing.
Murder?
I said, no. Wait.
Okay, where is the killing in Adam's time other than
no
one?
religion, we will be all happy and
I never said that. I never said that. Go look. I said maybe.
maybe not.
So
Why
don't
did I
say...
say that then?
But you keep
I
saying
said
that.
maybe
But,
not.
okay, let's get back to God because I think we have digressed a lot. The initial question was with regards to belief.
One sec. Yeah. You
I
said,
think you generally have a problem with religion, don't you?
I don't like religion. No.
Yes, because of your personal experiences.
No person. I just think because of.
No, you don't have much experience about life elsewhere. Your personal experience is what you don't like. Okay? Have you ever seen any religious... Wait, let me ask you this.
Because I said,
Yeah.
from the beginning of religion, whether I said you want to go back to Musa or you go back to Adam.
You couldn't show any wars in Adam.
I said there has
Okay,
been
what killings were there in Adam's time? Let's see if you know that.
Brother murdered a brother,
Okay, one, and
it started. That's the beginning.
but that's human nature.
Can I give you...
That's the very first
give
thing.
you a
The
good-
beginning.
That's human nature. To sin is human nature.
But the religion teaches you to believe in Adam.
Sorry, brother.
One second.
Even that killing wasn't for religion.
No, but-
Because Habil killed his... Habil with exactly.
Yeah, he killed.
It wasn't because of religion. Exactly.
But the religion.
It was because of his envy, because of his jealousy.
Yes.
This is human nature, to be envious, to be jealous, to be greedy, to even have the ability to murder. All these things are human nature. You cannot get away from that.
Do you know how many religion, even in Hadith, talks about killing and that stuff?
Of course, there's killing in every society.
You should read the other stuff too.
I do.
You need to make a good knowledge here.
I do.
okay?
You can't,
Because
you can't assume I don't.
religion doesn't bring just all.
Okay, let me ask him something. Do you believe there is any good things in religion?
Good thing.
Yes.
It doesn't weigh.
Give me one good thing that you know from religion. The religion that you were Muslim one time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was good. I was a good Muslim.
Well, I don't know about that. I can't judge.
I don't think you had enough knowledge to...
You can't think that.
Okay.
You're saying it You're saying that, sir. You're just saying
Because
that.
if you think
and your
there is
answer, and
just
your answer,
bad,
and your answer. I never said it's bad. And your answer is go do knowledge or go read.
Of course, you have
because
to
that's
do
the
it.
easy.
Well, let me ask him one good thing. Let's see if he knows any good things.
Okay, let's hear from you.
Do you, from the religion, do you think there is any good in Islam? Anything? He can't think of one. What kind of a Muslim was this guy?
No.
Wallahi?
No.
So you were a bad Muslim then?
No.
Because if you know what he said earlier, I was a good one. A good one what? What makes a good Muslim?
I used to pray 5 times in a month.
Okay, so that is one good thing now. What else?
I used to fast.
You used to fast. What
I
else?
went Hajj.
You went Hajj, okay?
I went Umrah.
You went Umrah.
I studied.
I studied.
I done whatever you want to call it. I done.
Did you respect your parents?
I respected my parents.
Okay, another good thing. Did you drink alcohol? Wait. Okay, wait. Did you drink alcohol?
No.
No. Okay, another good thing. Did you take drugs?
No.
Okay, another good thing. Did you fornicate? You know what I mean?
No.
No? Okay. Sorry, I'm not asking you to confess everything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna confess that.
Yeah, there was a bit hesitation there, wasn't it? It's okay, just kidding. Okay. Did you gamble?
When I was young, yeah.
You used to gamble? But that is against Islam, isn't it? So you're not a good Muslim that time.
Yeah, when you were young, right?
Even when you're young, yes? So anyway, look, it's not for me to judge,
Yeah, but what's
but
the
what you have
point of
listed
that?
is at least 10 good things here.
Yeah.
And earlier when I asked you what's a good thing, you couldn't think of one.
That's got nothing to do with this.
It does, because all of this is Islam. Islam forbids gambling, forbids
But there's nothing wrong with
fornication.
gambling. There's no.
Wallahi, there's nothing wrong with gambling.
He's destroying some society.
Subhanallah.
Gambling, and you're saying it's not.
Subhanallah.
Okay.
Come on.
You see, this is the problem.
Let me ask him, would you allow your child to gamble?
You asked me a lot. Can I ask you?
Yeah, go on.
I would let him. If he wants to gamble, he can gamble up to his limit, up to what he knows what's best. So, for example,
And you
addictive
one
gambling.
second. You see, this is the problem. The problem is you don't know
Subhanallah.
you don't know people's will. So, for example,
It's not something that you can control. You're talking from experience,
One second,
yes?
one second.
Okay, I'm gonna talk from experience, okay?
you gambled and lost.
No, not because I gamble. From the country that I come from,
Where you from?
Italy. Okay, they're really concentrating on gambling now. It used to. I mean, now in every bar, every corner where you buy tickets for trains, you have this machine where you can gamble. Yeah, 10 years ago, you never.
William Hill, you mean?
Okay, let's not get into too many details.
No, but what I'm saying is
Yeah.
destroying
Can I explain?
society.
I know. He knows it inside, but maybe he doesn't want to admit it. Maybe he liked gambling since he was a child.
No, can
So
I
what do you
explain?
how can you prove something? For example, someone who smokes.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
From the time, by the way, is smoking wrong as well, or is that right?
I never heard
Nothing
somebody
wrong
say
with
that.
Nothing wrong with smoking. So you haven't seen people's X-rays. Sorry, their lungs going really black because of smoking.
I've seen a lot of people become more happier because of it as well.
Also, basically, his idea of happiness is smoking. What about people who take drugs? They look happy to me sometimes.
What drugs?
What drugs? Cocaine even. They look happy.
You see, no, you're going to the extreme now. We're saying
Okay,
smoking-
weed. How about weed? How about weed?
Weed.
They look happy.
Some of them are, some of them not.
Would you?
Everyone's
Is that
life-
okay for you?
everyone-
But is drugs okay for you?
I'm not judging it. I can't judge.
No,
it.
would you take drugs?
Something really
Would
wrong
I?
about
No.
gambling.
Would you allow your child to take
Sometimes,
drugs?
maybe.
Would you allow your child to take drugs?
In his age, if he wants.
Seriously?
It depends what drugs you're talking about. When you say drugs, if you say smoking weed,
Yeah.
and you're saying cocaine and heroin, that's completely two different things.
No, but they're happy.
understand.
When they take those drugs, they're happy.
Who's happy?
Those people who take these hard drugs as well.
Hard drugs.
Yes.
Why did you say hard drugs?
I said hard drugs because
Hard drugs.
you
Why-
told me I'm
why-
going
why-
extreme.
Why didn't you mention the other one as had hard drugs?
Because they're not considered hard drugs.
Exactly, that's my point. Hard drugs is forbidden. We know there's a big sentence to
No,
it.
but
so-
your response was they look happy.
Who looks happy?
Those people who are gambling.
I didn't say they're happy. I didn't say they
You
look happy.
said it.
No. I didn't say they look happy. I didn't say.
What did you
happy.
say? That makes them happy.
I said.
Oh no, you said that makes them happy.
I
Sorry.
said, see, I said some people
Yeah.
have become better people because of smoking. Can you disagree or agree with it?
People are happy on gambling.
Wait,
When
wait,
they're
wait.
gambling, they are happy. It doesn't make sense.
But I can use the same argument. Some people, maybe they became happy by taking drugs.
What drugs?
Does that make drugs okay?
What drugs?
Any drug. Any drug.
Paracetamol is a drug.
You can even go back to
Don't try to act.
Wait, is it
Don't try
drug?
to act all silly.
It's not
Okay?
silly.
When I said drug, I don't mean like the technical word. What I meant is something that is forbidden in this country. Yes. By the way, you have freedom. Can you take drugs here? Oops. What
Well,
happened?
you can take personal use, yeah. In this country, you can take personal use.
I don't know. If you're inside your house, no one's gonna know.
So which drugs can you which drugs can you take?
Smoking drugs,
Smoking weed,
some stuff like that.
some stuff like that, and you think that is legally okay if you take it for your personal use?
Up to the person, yeah.
it's
You
not
see,
legal.
the
But it's not
problem.
legal.
What you're doing here?
Talk with facts here.
Listen, what you're doing here is you're generalizing.
It's not Holland.
What's wrong with Holland?
Holland-
Okay, hold on.
Holland has got
mentioned-
drugs
You
you
mentioned
can
Holland.
sell.
Hold on. You mentioned Holland.
Yeah.
Amsterdam. What's wrong with it?
They sell drugs
What's wrong with it?
on the counter there.
What's wrong with it?
Oh wait. What's wrong with it? Prostitution. Is that okay for you?
For me, it's not. But in their country,
Well, you
they
are.
do it.
But you said what's wrong with them?
Some people.
There you go.
You-
Prostitution.
You mentioned.
Alhamdulillah, we live in
you
Britain
mentioned
where
smoking
prostitution is
anyway.
not allowed, drugs are not allowed, or at least to my knowledge. Yes, but the freedom this guy craves, he's not getting that here. Maybe. Why don't you move to Amsterdam?
One second.
You can get more stuff there.
No, it's not about moving
You
away.
can get the mushrooms. You can get the whatever you get.
Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't been to Amsterdam.
Maybe you need to try it.
Don't tell me to do something that's haram for me.
Maybe. You never know.
By the way, you know what? Have you noticed something? Everything that Islam has forbidden has bad effect on your body and your society and you yourself and your family. Haven't you realized that? Alcohol, gambling, drugs, intoxicants, yes, fornication, adultery, all these things. Wait. You know, earlier he was talking about freedom. This is the freedom that Islam doesn't give you. But wait.
You've taken all of it
Hold
away.
on, I'm still responding. So all these things which he considers to be freedom
taken
is
them all
harmful
away.
for you. Do you not realize all these things are harmful for you?
Depends of the limit you do. A lot of people. You don't know. You see, you have.
Now he's going to limits.
You have a problem. The problem is, sorry to say, is you're generalizing.
No, I'm
He's
not.
drunk. Now, let me just explain to you. He's drunk.
Because in Islam we don't think
Let him say
that
so.
in ourselves.
You know what?
Let him have his say. Let him have his
Think
say.
as a society.
You know what's
okay?
happening here? You lot are just like attacking me now. No. Let me speak for a second. Every time I want to speak, he says.
They have the freedom to talk.
You know what I mean?
Why is he taking away your freedom?
Think as a society, okay?
so wait.
Just kidding.
Maybe a person has the control of gambling, of smoking, or wherever, but maybe another doesn't have that
Analogy
control.
of drink
And
His life-
in a lifetime, you cannot have that control every day.
What's his life got to do with me?
No, but in a,
That's not a good way to think, though, bro. That's not good. That's
Why?
If you're talking, you know what?
One sec.
Oh, you can enjoy yourself, but we're not going to teach about responsibility.
Yes,
You
exactly.
I'm not going to do it. You are selfish. That's very selfish.
I think they're right. They're right. I wouldn't say it in those terms, but what you have just done there is that you have a problem with yourself only. It appears that you're selfish.
Who's gonna get
wait.
judged?
Hear me out.
In Judgment Day.
You don't believe in that, do you?
But according to you, who's going to get
No, but wait. Let's talk about what you believe in, not what I believe in. For me, it's very straightforward. Allah has told me to certain things are haram and I stay away from them. Allah has told me to abide by certain things, I do them. Allah has told me what the consequences are and I actually take that in and think about that. And that's the reason I do not do certain things and do other things. Okay? Whenever we ask you the question, you somehow think that we are attacking you. No, we are not attacking
No,
you.
attacking me like I couldn't speak. You were
Yeah,
speaking,
okay,
speaking.
okay.
I couldn't say a word.
So certain
I mean,
things.
you were saying
Well,
no
you know the question I asked you is that all these vices in society, like alcohol, drugs, fornication, adultery, so on, and gambling and so on, these things are Allah has forbidden them. Don't you see any wisdom in that? Okay, so if you do not see any wisdom in that, then you do not understand the consequences of these evil in society.
There is no.
Why do you think a British society, why do you think they have banned drugs here? If they do not consider as evil like this guy. Why?
Hardcore drugs.
Every drug is banned here, as far as I know.
Why haven't they banned alcohol?
No, I'll come to alcohol now.
No, okay.
First talk about drugs.
Okay, why haven't they
No,
banned
no,
alcohol?
I'm asking you, do you think they're stupid? They banned it. If there's no harm in it.
If there's no, say that again.
If there is no harm in drugs, are you think
What
they're just...
drugs? There's a lot of drugs.
No, all the drugs as far as I know are banned here. Yes, like I said, this is not Holland. This is Britain. Yes.
There's
by my
heroin,
opinion.
there's
It's not my
cocaine,
opinion.
there's
Yeah.
hashish,
All those are illegal.
my
All those are
opinion.
illegal. All those are illegal.
Okay, there's all different.
Okay, so all of those drugs are banned here as far as I know. Okay. Why do you think it's banned here?
Involves. I'll tell you why. It involves a lot of crime.
So it's got nothing to do with health.
involves a lot of crime.
Okay, maybe you should go and read the NHS website sometimes.
That's what the
because
NHS
this
wants
man
to
here.
say. That's what the NHS wants to say.
You think the NHS is just...
Okay, why?
Seriously?
Okay.
I should believe him instead of the NHS about health.
Why haven't they?
Wow.
Why haven't they banned alcohol?
I'm coming to that. Let's get done with.
Let's see this one now. Why?
No, I will come. But let's deal with.
Have you read the NHS
Can I
about
finish?
alcohol?
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Have you read?
Can I finish?
Let's see.
Okay, I'm not going to take health advice from you. I'll take it from NHS, not from you.
What did the
You're
NHS
not.
say about
Hold on.
alcohol?
I'm coming to that. When I told you I'm coming to that, let me finish one point and then I come to the next. You said you confirmed in front of everyone that taking drugs has nothing to do with the impact on your health. Am I right or wrong?
For the government, you said.
No, I'm saying
You said
as
why
far
did
as
the
your
government-
knowledge
no,
is
no,
concerned.
You didn't say none of that. You said why did the government ban it?
Okay, let me ask you the
I
question
said to
again.
you
Let me ask you a
because of
question
crime
again.
involvement.
Let me ask you a question again.
Now you're
Do you
asking a
think?
different
No, it's
question.
the same question. You
No,
can
that's
go
a
and watch it.
different one.
But you said
You
also
said-
because it doesn't
No, no.
The first question was why did the government ban drugs?
Yes, that was my first question.
What was my answer?
What was the answer? What was the answer?
You told me you didn't hear it
No, you said the government banned it because of what?
criminal activities and so on. It
Yeah.
leads with a lot
And
of
what was
criminal
my
activities.
response
you
to
said,
that?
You said go read the NHS.
No,
That's what you said.
No, before that, what was my response?
That's what you said.
No,
you said,
I said-
I'm not going to take advice of you of health advice. I'm going to go for the
Okay, let me
NHS.
repeat myself
Then
because
I said to you, why didn't they ban alcohol? And have
Can
you
I
read-
finish my
and have-
statement?
Okay, let me finish
No,
my
before you
statement.
go to alcohol, let me finish it.
And what
Let
has
me
the
finish my
NHS said
statement.
about alcohol?
Okay, let me finish my
regarding-
statement.
Yeah.
The question I asked you very specifically was this.
Yeah.
Do you believe that drugs have any negative impact on your health?
Yes, I do.
And you said?
I do believe. Yeah.
No, he didn't say I believe.
I said everyone's different.
Before you denied it.
What
You
did I-
denied it
what-
before.
What did I say?
You know when I told you.
Repeat what I said.
Yeah, when I told you all these things have a negative effect on you, and I asked you specifically about drugs, does it have a negative effect on your health? And you said no. You said the reason was crime. So it was crime.
No.
That is the reason they banned it.
Yeah, you
Okay,
said
so
why
now
did
you
they ban
agree,
it?
and that is the reason I mentioned NHS actually, because he said it is not because of health. Something clicks
It
now.
wasn't his actual main
I-
point. Okay.
Why do you think I mentioned NHS? It's because you denied it had a bad impact on your health. But now you made a U-turn after I told you about the
didn't ask me
NHS.
personally. You didn't ask
Whom
me
am I
personally.
talking to?
You asked me why did the government, not me as a person, why did the government ban?
No. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people here.
Plus the
What
cameras.
We were talking
Tell me.
with you
What
about
was the
what you
question?
think, not the government.
Okay, anyway, he's admitted it has bad impact on health. That's all I want to know. Okay, now you talked about alcohol. Wait.
go ahead. And I
read.
said-
Hold on. Yes, read even the NHS pages.
Yeah,
It
about
talks
alcohol.
about alcohol having a bad impact on. In
Why
fact,
is alcohol allowed and drugs?
let me finish and then I'll tell you. If you keep interrupting,
You've been interrupting me all the time.
Well,
I'm just conversating.
No. If you
on,
if
finish
you ask me,
on.
let me finish.
I'm listening.
Otherwise, you'll think that I haven't told this and that.
No.
Even the NHS pages, yes, they will tell you that alcohol is bad. In fact, there has been recent research shows that
be
even
worse.
you're doing it again.
I'm sorry, I'm just adding words.
No need. Just let me finish. Even little amount of alcohol is bad for your health, specifically your liver.
Okay.
Now, why? The question is good actually. Why has the government not banned it? I think it's a double standard. I agree with you. It's a double standard. It's
you go.
hypocrisy on their part. What is the reason they haven't banned it? Because it brings a lot of revenue for them. Yes, alcohol is one of the main. One of the main reasons. One of the main revenue.
It's not religion, but it's something
So
else.
alcohol, yeah? So alcohol.
because it's in the culture, there would be a revolution like in this country.
Exactly, yes.
If they ban it overnight.
Yes.
Maybe over say for 10 years, 20 years.
Yes. So you see, Islam is the only religion that I know which takes this matter very seriously. That banning alcohol to nip it in the bud is the solution. So alhamdulillah, we have covered drugs, we have covered alcohol. Let's take gambling. He said gambling was okay.
It's really bad. People doesn't know how much
I know.
it's bad.
And by the way,
Ruin lives.
and one more thing,
Course,
Okay,
all
one
your
more thing.
family.
I forgot to mention that alcohol doesn't just destroy the person who consumes it, but it destroys the lives of his family. Even it takes the life. Have you not
Where are
read?
you getting that?
All over the news is there all the time. One husband or one father beat up the child or the wife because he was drunk.
Can I speak?
Yes, let me finish and then you can. Secondly, why every time Christmas comes, you know what is the main advertisement? Go on, you know it. Don't drink and drive. Why don't drink and drive? Because the person who's driving while drunk doesn't only impact himself, his life, but also the person, a pedestrian, someone crossing the road.
So
Now
in
wait, I haven't finished. So we have several consequences because of this one evil. The one that, the 5 I mentioned earlier, which you said, no, they're not really that important, they're not really that bad, okay? They are actually bad. They have bad consequences. The same with drugs. It's not only the person taking drugs, but he has an impact on his family and the society as well. Because not only, if you look at the NHS, most of the expenses are because of alcohol, indirect impact of what alcoholism. Yes? What happens when you take drugs? What happens to that rehabilitation? All this costs us, the citizens, have to pay for it from our hard-earned money. Yes? Imagine if there was no alcohol, no drugs, no gambling. Yes? All those consequences, all those problems go away.